Hey Scorpio, mid-March reading. Let's go. Mid-March Scorpio. Mid-March. Nice. Scorpio, very defensive. Well, it's not, okay, I shouldn't say that. But knowing your value is a wonderful thing, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're definitely, there's definitely a sense of knowing exactly what you are worth, right? And how much you can offer to everybody, including yourself. However, that is really intimidating to others. Although you know, your energy, you seem very, very, very much approachable, yes. But your energy says otherwise, which is kind of weird. Because people see you as being very receptive, see you as, you know, doing great things for yourself, acquiring a lot of goods, doing well at work, health-wise, etc. But your energy, there's this wall, okay, that energetically people can feel. And it's because you're very, it's not guarded, but it's, you're not willing to open up your energy to others, although you seem very friendly. You seem very receptive. But it's one of those things that what you see is not what you get. And there's definitely a reason behind that, because it took you a while to get to where you are, to be able to build yourself up like that, to be able to be comfortable giving to yourself like that, to be able to just be loving to yourself. You know, if it wasn't for the protectiveness, I think they'll be okay. And it's not that protecting yourself is bad energetically, but it's more so overly protective. Like, you're building a wall, right? But the wall is way too high. It doesn't need to be that high. You don't want it to be a fence either. But I think you learned with that. There's no fence now. There is a wall. But I think Great Wall of China. You're overdoing it. That's true. Right now you're lightening it up a little bit. It's a more flirty energy, more easygoing. it's out of your element too. Because where you would be extremely focused and strong, like all in, right? You're not. That in itself is outside of your comfort zone. Because now what you're doing is you're opening the door, right? You're opening the walls up and allowing yourself to be a bit vulnerable, but not as far as your emotions go, but more so open to the world, open to experience. And you're not really rushing either. Whereas you would be a lot more comfortable taking initiative and being really an overpowering force. You're going to ground zero now. And not doing that, but still putting yourself out there. There is it's a sobering feeling though that you will feel as a result, because when you are really direct, really strong, you're putting your chips, you're all in. And if you lose, you lose it all. That is, I understand that, because it will know. It won't waste your time, right? But you're also putting too much pressure on yourself when you don't need to. When you do that anyways. Right now, you're not. You're not putting that much pressure on yourself. It's a lot more easygoing, but at the same time, very magnetic too. You're a lot more receptive. A lot more open, but not too open. This is a learning experience for you. And not just a learning, but a healing experience. Because you will see that it doesn't even have to be black or white. It can just be. And by just being, you take all that responsibility off your shoulders. You're able to really go with the flow and calm yourself down. Because you don't want to be on the other side of your wall. Although you have a lot of good stuff going on, things are great. I feel that when you put yourself on the other side of the wall, things tend to get done. But you're by yourself. And it doesn't need to be like that. There's plenty to go around. You have plenty to give. Let's take advice. Being a little bit happier. Things don't need to be that serious. And when they're not that serious, exactly what you're looking for will be right in front of you. But it takes a balancing out of just your persona. Because you, by being too defensive and too strong, when the pendulum goes that far off to one side or the other, it doesn't get you anywhere. But when there is an even balance, that's when it goes the farthest. That's what you're looking for. So allow yourself to just be. And what you're looking for will find you. All right? Scorpio, that's what I have. If it resonated, like, share, subscribe. And if you want a personal, the link's down below. Good luck.